Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you got an opening bet for this?
Yeah, hey, listen. Watch your women. Sometimes when you're not paying attention to them, they'll go off and strange men will do things to them and they'll never be the same.
Oh,
my girlfriend is looking at me suspiciously. I assure you that I am not being... This is a bit, not like a reference. Is
this another hole you're digging
It's
yourself
a reference.
into?
It's a bit, not a reference.
You're saying a bit like you're guilty of something.
Austin.
Do you need to make a confession on air right now?
Well,
Jeez.
I don't have the notes app open,
okay.
So I don't think that I can make anything like... You need to have... If you're gonna do something, right, it's gotta be in the notes app. It's gotta be, like 12 lines long on the notes app.
Oh, okay.
So I just saw that the hole being dug. Let's see if it gets dug any deeper later on in this episode.
Oh, thanks, William.
Honestly, I can't help you. You apparently
well, of course you couldn't. You never have.
because I can't. Because apparently you do this with such efficiency. It's inevitable. But
yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah, no, hey, don't worry. Hey, here's the thing. At least we're innocent, all right? At least, at least by the end of the day, when we ever get questioned, we have our alibis, all right? Anyway, let's concoct our alibis right now. All right?
We don't have some dude named what's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I'm waiting for it.
We don't have some dude named Joel Greenberg. That's our friend that, is definitely, a part of the problem.
Anyway, that's the one thing. I can always count on Joel Greenberg to bail me out, alright?
You should not count on Joel Greenberg to bail you out for anything! It's a bad time for Joel Greenberg!
Here's the thing about
Do not trust Joel Greenberg.
This is how we can count on our weekly unnamed discussions about Kamen Rider Saber. A weekly discussion for Ryan Austin. A first one years of knowledge on Joel Greenberg. And for my friend William, that's you, William. A person with no knowledge about Joel Greenberg as we discuss Joel Greenberg with our good friend Tariq. Hey, welcome to episode 30. Even when bombs are torn apart.
No, that's a lot of Joel Greenberg to associate with my name.
Hey, at least that's our alibi. We were with Joel Greenberg, all right?
No! Don't say that we were with him. That's a bad alibi.
I mean, bad for you.
There's a lot of things that I've been okay with, but I don't want to be like, ooh, I was with Joel Greenberg. I don't ever want to be with Joel Greenberg. Like, closed space, public space. I don't want to be anywhere near him at any point in time.
I'm just off to a great start. Oh, God. Hey, turns out, hey, Will, you know what I like about this series so far? We are 30 episodes in, alright, William, alright?
Oh, yeah, we are, yeah.
Alright, and so a typical Kamen Rider season is 50 episodes, alright? So 30 episodes in, that makes what? We're like, what, 2/3? Are we 2/3?
We got maybe 20 episodes left unless we're Decade.
Yeah, so percentage-wise...
Yeah, Decade was the short one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the mega short one.
Yeah, so that means we are 60% done with the series now, alright? I love the fact that now that we are 60% done with the series, we're about to be finished the series, we finally established the real villain of the show, right? It only took us 30 episodes to realize, oh, hey, turns out Jack White might be the enemy the entire time.
Yeah.
Right? It took us 30 episodes to get that.
Rentaro finally fucking went, oh, hey, Big Daddy is not my friend.
Jeez.
Yeah, but don't worry, Rentaro realizes the error of his ways. This episode.
Yeah, he's come to terms with his cuckoldry. He's going, I was being a bad boy. I'm sorry, mistress.
Also, just real quick, how bad did you feel for him when he came in like that? Did you feel extraordinarily sad?
I mean, I actually felt less bad than I probably should have.
Oh, less bad?
Because it was just like, yeah, you fucked up. I get that you're apologizing, but that's, he really held, the initial part of it felt fine. It was just when he started getting, when everybody was willing to accept his apology and stuff, and he just really had to, hammer it down, I'm really sorry, guys, I'm really sorry. And it's yeah, we get that. We have more pressing issues going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part that I felt, the weirdest about, where it's okay, you don't need to, do that,
Yeah, but we get it, right?
I mean,
we can focus on the real goal, right? The show that only took 30 episodes to establish the real goal, right? Well, hey, from a storytelling, that's pretty good, right? It only took us 60% of the way to figure out.
It only took us this fucking long to it only took us maybe 14 episodes, right? Between the whole division of the organization, it only took us 14 episodes for Rintaro, who was literally by episode 2, or maybe episode 1 even, Toma's day 1 friend, to turn around and go, maybe I shouldn't be a little piece of shit.
Yeah. Maybe I am being gaslight, right?
Yeah,
maybe this bitch is actually a problem.
Yeah. Hey, but don't worry, Sophia, after being gone for 15 episodes, is back and starts telling people what to do. Alright? Here's my problem.
Yeah.
Does Sophia even know what's going on at this point, right? She literally's been gone for 15 episodes, and all of a sudden she's back, she's alright, I'm gonna tell you guys what to do. I was Sophia, I don't think this is the time for you to tell us what to do.
I mean, do you know what's going on?
Yeah.
Do you actually,
you were stuck in
an
actual alternate dimension, apparently, right?
She was stuck in a bad room that had no doors.
Yeah, but was it an actual alternate? That's why Kento. That's what Kento.
No, yeah, it was a separate room that had no doors, and she had to use her name is Reika, right? I think it was Reika.
Yeah.
She had to use her smoke powers or something.
Yeah,
No, not the smoke powers. She had to use the book in order to access the room.
Yeah, she was actually stuck in a subspace.
Yeah,
right?
she was stuck somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but don't worry. After 30 episodes, it pays off. Rentaro finally gets to eat his eclairs. All right, that's the payoff. That's the payoff.
Let's be
it
real.
Took us 30 episodes for the payoff.
We made this joke at the beginning, but he actually got to eat his eclair. He finally got to eat.
Yeah.
That chocolatey
after
cream
you
puff.
realize you being gaslight, you deserve a reward. All right.
I mean, you went through some shit,
I mean, look. After you get that tuition money, you need to spend that money, all right?
He's our sad boy right now. Also, God, I just realized what you said. Fuck. God damn it.
But don't worry,
Listen,
they all
you either
all having
live
a
long
grand
enough
time
to
eating eclairs.
you either live long enough to die as a meme, or you become the next meme.
Okay. So either way, you are meme. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Nice to know. That's good to know, man. Nice to know that when I die.
I mean, don't become a meme.
I'm gonna be a meme when I die. Meme it up, boys. Meme my grave.
Work your stuff out.
Yeah.
Don't become a meme.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we cut to the Roddy Rough boys. Oh boy, now with one less member.
Yeah,
No, the Rowdy Rough duo.
Oh, the Roddy Rough duo, is that their new name? Okay, here's the thing. How does Storius knows that that Rentaro went back to the southern base? I was kind of confused on that part. How does he actually know?
I mean, so if we want to be meta about it, it's well, maybe because Storius is one of these, like, Storius and Zuos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all of them are these former members of, like, the origin of like, the book world and all this shit. Maybe he has, like, some connection where he can tell where certain forces are going, like which way things are going.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he's like in contact with Master Logos.
Yeah.
The other way to look at it is, I don't fucking know. I mean, he just went, yeah, that's how things are gonna go.
Yeah,
that's
he's
how it
been
is.
playing for.
I don't know.
He's been scheming this. Is that what's
all according to
going on?
Keikaku. It's all good.
Yeah, but don't worry. But now they're just straight up they're just straight up spying on a young woman by herself. Hey, that's not good. Don't do that. Don't spy on young women by themselves in their house. All right. That's illegal. That's pretty illegal thing to do right there. All right. Don't be doing illegal stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Yeah. Don't do that. Even if you are in America's worst state, like, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a bad thing to do.
But if you are gonna do it, don't do it publicly on a Venmo account, alright? Do it on an alt Venmo account.
I don't like Venmo. But not because it has terrible things on it, just because it's just PayPal.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have...
That's the worst part about Venmo.
Illegal things happen, at least PayPal somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
Well, but here's the thing. Apparently you can just publicly view people's Venmo feed. I didn't know that was a thing. Right?
I didn't know
like,
either.
if I were to go to like a person's Venmo account and if they set their account to public, right? You can actually see what they publicly pay people for. Apparently, that's a bad design flaw. First of all, I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
Definitely seems like a bad design flaw.
It's actually, I don't know who thought that was a good thing to design, but you're like, hey, like just to check out what my friend's spending. Yeah, but don't worry, May's crazy this episode. She's like, oh boy, I'm seeing stuff.
Oh, she's starting to see things like float in the sky.
Yeah. Also, what is she doing, by the way? I was really confused by what she's doing.
She was making little figures. She's starting to like get into crafting. Listen, if this show is nothing else,
she has like this weird.
It's about people who like to craft things.
Oh, I was really confused by what she had in her hand. Right? Because you see, like we see it from behind it. It looked like it had a pen in it, and I was like, oh, is she making a pen? Or something?
Yeah, no, it started out looking kind of like, like voodoo dolls, and then it was like, oh, she's trying to make, like, figures about, like, everybody, and everything's happening, and that's cool, whatever. And then it's like, oh, look, there's a whale swimming in the fucking sky.
Mm-hmm. And a dragon, like that. Yeah. But then we cut back to the Southern boys. It's like, all right. They only have Northern Base only has 2 swordsmen. We have 5. All right.
No, Southern Base only has 2.
Southern Base only has 2 swords. We have 5. All right. We're in the good zone right now. All right. Numerically, we have the advantage. All right. If we just ignore the fact that one of them controlled the concept of time and the other one cannot be physically damaged,
only one of them is King Crimson, and that totally doesn't constitute an entire series.
Yeah, if we just ignore that, we should still be fine.
Yeah,
we still have the advantage.
If we just ignore the fucking, like, goddamn King Crimson of it all, it's fine.
Right? But if you ignore the fact that our opponent has guns and we only have bows and arrows, we're fine, alright?
Hey, man.
Numerically, we're fine. Hold on, here's the thing. We have more bows than they have bullets, alright?
Yeah. We have more bows, not arrows.
More bows, not arrows. We just shoot bows with the bows. That's what we do when we run out of arrows.
That's a good idea.
We just keep keep swinging bows at people.
Hey, here's the thing. I've seen Avengers. I've seen Hawkeye. All right. I know what he can do with just a bow.
Yeah.
All right.
The best Avenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look. I mean, yeah. Sure. We can just ignore the fact that he had.
Remember, Hawkeye is the only Avenger that's okay with murdering people. All right.
Look, everybody remembers that part in Infinity War. What? Everybody remembers that part in Infinity War where Hawkeye killed the most deserving character.
What? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no. Maybe that did happen in Endgame.
Well, that was Endgame, right?
I meant Endgame.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't even in Infinity War, right? He was just chilling.
No, he was at the
Yeah,
end, right?
well, to be fair, there's not a lot of points where Robin Hood needs to show up for fucking, like, saving the day.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But
don't worry, but Sophia has a plan. She's like, alright, here's the plan.
Go attack the Megiddo. Do it. That's your that's the plan.
Mm-hmm. She figured it out.
This plan is the same as the plan it's always been. Also, hey, if you could get that key that I left May with back from her, like, that'd be really great. Because I might be dying. I don't know. Like, it's not super clear, but, like, if you could just, like, get that, like... If you could get my insulin back, that would be great. Like,
you just leave someone with insulin while you're kidnapped off into a location God knows where.
I mean,
just like
I would definitely, like, if I was about to be kidnapped, it definitely wouldn't be a thing where I go, hey, here's the keys to my house, also all of my insulin. But it seems like... But it seems like...
And all of the insulin.
It's like, oh, here's this special thing, and then it's like, okay, but I left her with that special thing, and now I'm actually, like, dying because I don't have it. And it's like, well, Sophia, you might be diabetic. Like, that might be a problem. Like...
But, you know, she knows what she's doing, I guess.
Yeah, but hey...
Does she? Does she? Because she got kidnapped for, like, 20 episodes. Yeah. So, I don't know, man.
Well, I mean... I don't know, okay? I can't make excuses for
I just want to point out...
I really can't.
Here's something... So we have Yuri, right? The 10,000-year-old ghost spirit, all right? He knows more about what's going on with the plot than Sophia does, all right?
Yeah, but he's busy trying to track down Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, I'm sorry. What's his name? Greg Rosenberg? Joel Rubin? I don't remember. What was it? There we go. Oh, right back at it. Joel Greenberg. Yeah, there we go. Like, Yuri's busy, like, trying to go, like, hey, Joel Greenberg, where you go? What's your Venmo, like, history look like? Like, Yuri's the good guy. Like, Yuri's the good guy going, like, he's the house, like, discretionary committee going, I'm sorry, hold on. You did what? With who? Of what age?
And there's public records of it? Because Venmo has a god-awful service history system that anyone can apparently publicly view?
Yeah.
What a shocking surprise.
Yeah. Hey, this week's enemy is a cat, alright? It's a cat, alright? It's just...
no, this week's enemy is a VTuber.
Oh.
No.
It's everybody's favorite VTuber.
No.
A Japanese young woman. An Asian young woman, because they don't give a shit about what it is.
As long as it's anime and speaking in Japanese,
Well, I was gonna say so long as it's a female.
Oh. I mean, no, at this point, nobody cares if it's female. You know this. You know they don't really care. I mean,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's the future look that we have. Hey, all you do is that simping for VTubers.
Mm-hmm.
You're all a little bit gay. And you need to understand that. Like, you're A-okay with it being whoever the fuck it is. And you just, like, let yourself be okay with that.
Also, was that scene weird for anyone else when Tomo was deflecting the attack? Right? Was that scene really weird?
When did the attack happen? I want
to when the cat did like this weird claw slash, right? Tomo just starts straight up just dancing for like
he starts floating around and he's doing all these unnecessary flourishes.
See, it didn't help that the camera was too far away, right? Like there was like no close-up shot.
I like
it just looks so fucking stupid.
I like to think, Austin, that like when they brought like. I like to think it wasn't computer generated, right? And they had him on a streak, and they bring up in the air to do a twirl, but they forgot how long when to stop making him twirl, and so they kept going on and on and on until like, we should put him down.
The footage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, we should be putting it down now, right? It's like, yeah, we have to do it now.
It's like if you're writing a report, right? Instead of just writing like blank, you just add extra words to it to bring up the word count.
No, it's more like the overachieving kid who is only supposed to write like 3 pages on a report, but feels so like he needs to add like 12 more pages onto that, you know?
Hey, don't spoiler my meme for this.
Okay. I didn't know I was that close to spoiling it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's just we just need to like
I did see another meme though.
How we doing on time? We're okay.
We're doing good.
Oh yeah, 23 minutes. Oh, we got time. We got another like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Look,
I can make this work.
Okay.
Sure.
So wait, we gotta turn this 3-page report.
This is not my meme. Okay, I found this on the subreddit.
Oh, okay.
I just
we just gotta turn this 3-page report.
Well, you're showing his memes. What are his memes?
It's not my meme, but you know.
That's more of like, honestly, that feels like more of Kanto.
Yeah, you're right. That actually works.
Like he's just like sad and he's just like, I've seen all the things.
Yeah, I mean, it's more like, there's no future.
I've seen the Venmo history.
There is no hope.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
He saw
the Venmo history in all other futures, and he just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, possibly.
It's like there's no hope. There's no hope saving this man. He cannot be saved.
There's definitely no
definitely,
hope.
But you know.
There's.
Good lord. But so where were we in this? So we know we have Tomo flipping around.
Tomo's about to kill this cat.
A bunch of shit was happening.
But was about to kill the cat. They realized, probably not a good idea, right? He's like, ooh.
Yeah, well, they kind of like drop the. So the cat has like a 2-tiered like rant like hostage situation where it's like, okay, I made a bunch of trinkets out of people. Also, I have your friend.
But
and it's like,
that doesn't matter in the end. Though.
I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, because
but it's just like they ignore when it gets down to the point where they're trying to like fight, like trying to free May. Then it becomes like, okay, okay, we're trying to free May, but the whole reason that you didn't free May at the point in time, like when stuff happened, was because there were people dangling around them. Like, so you're either ignoring them now, or it's not a situation, but you need to like establish that.
Oh jeez.
Oh, well, it was season.
So yeah, it's the allergy season. It's not okay.
All right. Yeah. So
it's definitely not okay with the virus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, but William's vaccinated,
it makes things
so it's fine.
feel bad.
William's fine.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
Yeah, that's true. You are vaccinated, you lucky son of a bitch.
So basically they try to fight the cat monster, and then Zeus comes back. What's teasing?
Don't worry, I'm dying. Don't worry, I'm dying.
Okay. Well, hey, make your Venmo history public before you die, alright? Just in case.
I'll just release
just
the
so
record
I can have
right
it
now.
as a record.
I'll release the records before my death, just so I can clear my name. Oh my god.
So basically, Renta becomes quite of a dick the remainder of this episode, basically, right?
Yeah, Rentro's he's just
No, he's just very...
He's just simping.
What? Sorry, what was that you said? I should have read.
He's just simping. He's just simping real hard.
Yeah, Renta is a big guy to make... He's saying a lot for a guy who was part of the January's... Who was there on January 6th.
Who was there at January 6th?
Yeah.
6th, yeah.
Right? And he's like, oh boy, we gotta do something, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
how dare we not do anything at this point that I may have been a part of?
God, man.
Yeah. So we cut to
anyway, my name is Retro Gates.
Oh. So we cut to second best character disaster. He's just straight up an evil. He's straight up the what's it? What the fuck? The devil that's on your shoulder at this point in the show. I love that shit now. He's just harassing Red. It's like the funniest thing, right? He's literally just like, hey yo kid, you wanna buy some drugs? Hey yo, you wanna go hang out with you wanna go hang out with me and my boy Matt and Joel?
I mean, he's more. Oh god, I just realized what you said. But like, he's more like. Hey kids, you heard about the spear? I'm about to teach it to you. You know.
It's so funny how
he's clearly got big Jehovah's Witness energy.
The best one is how he's like how hunchback over he is, right? Because I don't remember if we ever seen Dazaz walking, right? But I'm pretty sure before Dazaz was actually walking straight, right? Like a normal human. But this one, he's just like all hunched over, right? Like a shady person that's trying to sell you stuff, right? It's like it's just so funny with this. I just can't stop laughing at the scene with Dazaz. He's like, oh boy, hey, yo kids, check it out. Check out this cool stuff I'm selling at the back seat of my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just pretty funny with him. Yeah, but don't Ogami's there. He's like, oh boy, hey, he's like, hey, yo, I feel. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like any good imaginary friend, Ogami shows up and then disappears.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh well, clearly that was. Oh, it's all good. You're good.
I mean, you know, they're just off on the beach having a nice stroll, you know.
Yeah.
And
oh
god.
Don't worry about Ava. Just ignore the fact that this show has too many characters. All right.
I mean,
just ignore that fact.
I mean, if Sentai can have like 17 characters or on a team or whatever, I might be exaggerating that a bit. It was 12, right?
What? Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
but
so you know, this
all
is
12
fine.
were never in a same. Well, that series, Curator, they use a rotating cast system. All right. It straight up wasn't all 12 Rangers every episode. They were straight up, hey, 3 Rangers a week. Let's go do the mission. That's it. Curator actually knew how to divide his story arcs, character interaction.
So I stand corrected then. All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, but don't worry. Hey, so we come back to our favorite location, the rooftop. All right.
God, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They love
the one rooftop.
Yeah.
Where everybody lives.
Look, they have the rights to film at this location. They're making the most out of it. All right.
Yeah, well, what everywhere else, huh?
You
can make the most of every other location. They got the
permits, all right? All right, they got that permit, all right? Well, then, once you get a permit, you use it, all right?
Yeah, so why don't you use it for all the other ones?
No, you can't use that permit. Not yet, all right? You don't... Remember, you always... This is why in your Venmo account, you send it as school... Tuition.
Or tuition.
Alright? You don't want it to be tuition. Then people will catch on, alright?
God, okay, sure.
Yeah, then it will look suspicious.
Yeah. It will look suspicious if we do it like that.
Yeah. But Zeus is here Zeus appears to harass Rentaro.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, and he does a fucking front flip, which is insane, right?
Oh, it's the best front flip. It's a front flip transformation where he just goes, nah, I'm gonna stun on him.
It's actually insane what he does.
I'm here.
I'm trying to remember.
Like, I'm gonna transform mid front flip on the second flip.
God.
It's actually insane what he did.
Hey man, what did you do?
So then they fight. And then everyone starts fighting on the rooftop, right? Like, oh boy, all right, there we go.
And then,
hey,
you
this
got
rooftop suddenly became more spacious all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember having that much space at all, honestly.
I didn't realize the back part. Like, we only seen the front. Like, I'll go first the front half of the rooftop, right? Where the stage is, right?
Yeah.
But then there's like this whole back half. I didn't realize there was this whole back half back here.
To be fair, where else are you gonna put the camera equipment for when filming scenes like this? You know, and
Sure.
everyone else, yeah. So it makes sense. But good lord, he's just having a fight against the cat.
Yeah, this rooftop becoming one of the most important set piece throughout the series.
Well, at least they're using.
Will the final battle be in there though?
Would the final battle take place on a rooftop? No, just this rooftop.
I mean, it could.
No, just this rooftop is the final
I'm saying
battle.
specifically this rooftop.
Also, that stage is still up there from freaking Toma and Kento. Not Kento.
I mean,
is it Kento? Yeah,
hey,
Kento.
what if they need that stage?
No, it was Toma and Kento's like little Huckleberry Finn weird production without like the racist comments.
Yeah, you know that was
terminology.
like since episode what, 6? It's still there.
4.
Good lord.
It was when Kento first showed up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, look, 25. Well, you gotta take your time, right? You don't want to get rid of the stage. You might need it later, all right?
I forgot they just had like. Please, I'm rewatching this scene right now. I forgot they had a little Earth blow up ball or whatever you call it.
Yeah, the globe.
In the background,
Yeah.
you know, they have a little wagon and everything. It's just it's kind of off-putting considering the serious nature of the fight too. Also, like,
but Kento gets his, not Kento, Reto gets his ass beat. All right.
yeah, with the fucking bullshit excuse that like Zeus is like, oh, if I fight someone stronger, it makes me stronger. It's such bullshit that came out of nowhere.
What are you talking about? You gotta fight people stronger than you to get stronger.
Yeah,
yeah, but he's
anime logic.
William, if you played Monster Hunter with us, you would understand that you have to kill a monster of a higher strength to get stronger armor. So clearly, Zuos just wants to gut Rintaro open and wear his skin.
Jesus.
So that he can like be stronger.
I mean, you're just telling me that Zeus is just going by.
He's just grinding. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. What you sound like is someone who is trying to excuse themselves.
You can make that sword weapon. Technically, you can make sword weapons, so and everything. But don't worry, Kento's here to save the day.
Oh yeah,
by being in the background.
He's just being
Kento's here to watch. Kento's here to watch distantly and go,
there's no future.
I don't feel like dealing with this.
The future can't be changed.
This is all according to Keikaku, alright?
It's so stupid.
All according.
Yeah.
And then Sophia comes in and just talks with him like, okay, sure. Alright, thanks, Sophia. You come in and you just come in and have a talk with Caliber.
Should Sophia be going outside? The first time we saw her go outside, she got kidnapped, alright?
Yeah, she did. And I'm thinking she's probably gonna get kidnapped again.
Like, the first time we ever saw her
the first time she went out to... No, the first time she went outside, she went to go see... First
but the thing is, she was,
and then it just didn't go well.
No, the first time she almost got killed that time. I just remembered.
No, yeah, right? but she had I'm trying to remember his name right now. I forget his name.
Ogami.
Yeah, Ogami. She had Ogami with her, you know. So she had a bodyguard.
Yeah, but she went. No. Ogami showed up after she went and made the decision of a lifetime to go. Well, I want to interact with this. And then everyone went, you fucking stupid bitch. Oh my god, you stupid bitch. Why? Why would you do this?
I guess so. I mean, oh no, hold on. No, I think you're right. You're right, I think, actually. It's been a while. It's been a long while, actually. But Sophia's just like...
Yeah.
She's Jesus.
That's sad. That's sad for a show where it's like, oh... It's been a while in these 30 episodes where I go, wait, what happened?
I mean, especially with a character that you just take out for so long, like, it's just, like...
I don't know, you gotta remind you that she's important to the plot, alright? I feel like she's the only one that can
she's
speak to
totally
Kento.
important.
Yeah, sure, somehow, in some way. I don't see it yet.
Yeah, but
I mean,
no,
until maybe our theories on her maybe come true, maybe.
Yeah,
but...
like if everything ever gets resolved, and hopefully they don't leave it in a movie for us to figure out.
I swear to God, if that's the case, I'm gonna be pissed off because that was the thing. That was the thing for Machine Sentai, and it was like annoying.
Hey, Will, that's the thing for the last Kamen Rider series as well. By the way,
God, no.
That's how they end. Okay, real quick, off topic. So at the end of Kamen Rider Zero Run, right? Like, literally the last scene is just a new Kamen Rider showing up that straight up appears in the movie. It's the funniest scene. Like, basically everyone finished, they saved the Earth, right? They stop a holy war, right? And at the end of the episode, we cut to a random rooftop, and just this character's like, hey, yo, what's up? Come watch the Kamen Rider Zero One movie.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's how they did it.
No, I don't want that to happen at all.
But don't worry. Toma's gonna here to save the day. All right. He's gonna save the day. But Kento's like, oh no, he's not. The power of the future. You can't change the future and all that gimmick.
Broody bastard.
Yeah, he's like, ooh boy. He's like, ooh boy. Oh no, Toma, you can't. That once your PayPal once your Venmo account records is public, you can't change it.
Jesus.
That's true.
Yeah, so then they fight. Then they fight Zeus and Reto really just straight gets his ass kicked again. And like, oh boy, his record not looking too good. The Zeus Reto record not looking good right now.
Yeah, you know, it's bound to happen. But
yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember what happened because they have this whole thing from May and stuff. I think in the fight.
Yeah, no. So basically. Rentaro, after all of his, like, all the forgiveness that May kind of, like, gave him and basically opened the door for him to try and feel like, hey, listen, it's okay, you did this. And then all of a sudden, she's the first person that, like, after he comes back to the good side, gets fucking, like, turned into a Megiddo. And he's like, Jesus Christ, no, we can't let her die. And then she's a Megiddo. And Toma puts preference on saving Rentaro. And, you know, Rentaro has a somewhat reasonable, like, breakdown on why the fuck are you focusing on me? She's actually the good one. Like, she's actually been, like, there helping you. Like, why are you trying to save me? You know, and of course, Toma's whole thing is, well, I'm trying to save everybody. But the fact of the matter is, he is, like... He had a chance to possibly release May, but it would have wound up with killing Rentaro. And Rentaro is in this, like, weird sort of, like, mind space where he's like, I can't live. Like, the most important person is not me. Which is kind of how he's always been.
Yeah, but this is just, like, kind of, what do you call it?
But
it's up to an 11.
in a really bad place. Yeah, he's in a really bad place, and it's just like, hey, don't maybe, like, try to die for the sake of somebody else? But yeah, he's,
Okay.
He's trying.
Yeah, you know.
No. Hey, we got 20 episodes left, all right? Don't.
Yeah,
hopefully
we do.
Hope they will resolve his character by then, all right?
Will they?
Oh, certainly. They'll definitely get that figured out.
That makes like that's like an happen.
It's just like
hey,
with heavy quotation marks. What do you mean?
Hey, did you guys notice the ending this episode?
With how abruptly it ended?
No. Did you watch the ending sequence?
Oh, no, I haven't. Why?
Hey, William, you should actually watched.
What do you mean?
Actually watched the ending sequence this episode.
You mean the ending, like the ending, like?
No, the dance.
Like
Just the dance scene when they're dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you notice that in the end sequence?
Yeah. Again, they'll definitely like. Everything's gonna go great for Rintaro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching. I'm just.
Oh,
That's how it's gonna go.
He's watching the ending right now. He is for first time watching the ending.
I'm trying to see. Okay, I might have skipped it, but.
Oh, are you skipping the end?
I'm skipping through. Okay, I don't want to watch the whole thing again. Okay.
How dare you skip
You're
the
gonna
end
miss
dance.
it.
Okay,
These scenes are really fast.
Okay, I'm watching it. I guess from full the start. Okay, so there's Saber. Yeah, there's May doing the little twirly arm thing.
Okay.
He's doing the Rintaro. Okay, Blades. There's Blades doing his blades. Okay. Alright, doing...
Blades, okay, yeah.
The Blades doing his blades. Yeah.
Oh! Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's alone this episode. He's like,
jeez.
Oh, maybe me disconnecting from them and joining and
time to go get my food.
And joining
Bye.
the wrong side cause a rip.
Yeah. Okay.
Tariq has got.
Hello?
Jesus. Tariq actually just dotted out there.
Yeah, he's getting his food,
here's the
so-
problem now. We don't have the meme for this episode.
Oh yeah, we
I
don't
just
have.
realized
Don't
that. I'm
worry,
gonna
we can
end the
extend
episode-
this. We can extend this a little bit. He's not going to take too long getting his food, I think.
Oh, how do you know that? Wait, hold on.
No,
How do?
look, you're gonna hear it. He's gonna come back soon. Okay, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
I mean, look, man. I'm not gonna place any big bets on it, but I'm gonna say he's gonna come back soon.
Okay, hey, hold on, hey, but here's the thing: how fast will he come back? All right, would it? All right, I'm not sure. I'm trying to tie this back to Joel Greenberg somehow, but I can't figure out how to.
I don't know. You'll figure it out. I believe in you, Austin. I believe in you.
Hey, you believe in me like how Matt Gates believe in Joel Greenberg? Is that what you're saying?
There you go. Oh my God! There you go. You got it.
That's actually pretty terrible. We should probably not use ourselves as an analogy to Matt Gates and Joel Greenberg. That's probably a bad idea. Let's go on record and say that, hey, we are not Matt Gates and or Joel Greenberg, all right? Declaring that now in public,
I'm pretty
all right?
sure people know that, right? Yeah.
Okay,
people would know
but
that.
just in case, William, just in case, let's just proclaim that we are not Matt Gates and or Joel Greenberg, all right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hey, for the Southeast Asian viewers, Google Matt Gates and Joel Greenberg, all right? Yeah. You'll learn something new every day, is what I like to say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Yeah,
like to
take
say.
today to learn about Matt Gates and Joel Greenberg.
Jesus.
Right? Put that on your word a day calendar.
Word of day calendar. Why don't you get a word of day calendar,
tripped.
Austin? Where's your word of the day calendar?
Oh, hey, wait.
Okay.
Hey, do you know what the word of the day was on January 6th?
Oh, okay.
Insurrection. That was the word of day. That was the word of the day.
Jesus fuck.
I tripped and fell trying to go get my food.
Oh.
And I landed on my knees.
Uh-oh.
And it was sad.
Uh-huh.
Then I went and got my food.
Okay.
And it was okay. But, I injured myself way too much
Oh.
doing that.
Well, that's right.
Anyway,
Mhm.
here's the God meme.
Okay.
It's not the God meme, it's the King meme.
Okay.
The God meme would be better, but here it is.
Oh.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, it's loading. Stick is tight.
Yeah, it's being slow. I'm watching it.
Oh.
There we go. 203.
Wait,
Oh,
did it
No,
post?
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
there it is.
Not kill bite.
Mean. Jesus. There's so much going on here. Please.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
yeah.
hey, look, the newspaper industry is bustling, all right?
No,
But remember,
sure
you know
it is.
what I always say? Invest in newspaper, all right? It's the way of the
Invest
future.
in paper.
Right?
Mhm.
Newspaper is what we need in the age of information, all right?
Sure,
You can
sure.
rely on the newspaper to give you up-to-date information on what is happening, okay?
No, yeah, all right, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take your word for it, sure.
Yeah, It was the newspaper industry, all right, that broke the story about Watergate, all right. Keep that in mind, all right.
Yeah, Watergate, also to be known with Matt Gates. Coincidence? I think not.
Just follow the money. Fucking Matt Gates is at the end of the
You
trail.
have to follow the money when the money is publicly viewable on your Venmo account.
Follow the Venmo account, Matt Gates. There you go.
That's it. That's how we're ending this. That's a good agree with that episode. It all ties back. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Okay, thanks. Bye.